What's up, y'all? It's Ty. In this video today, we're going to be locking in 20 pink diamond skulls for the Shai Gilgeous Alexander in NBA 2K25 MyTEAM. Now, I do want to talk about it. Is Shai Gilgeous Alexander worth it? No, Shai Gilgeous Alexander is not going to be worth the lock-in. However, if you open packs, which I opened my pre-order not my pre-order VC, I opened my VC for winning King of the Court last week and did get enough skulls for Shai Gilgeous Alexander, and because of that, locked in the card. Now, with Shai Gilgeous Alexander, here's what you're getting. 6'6", 89 3-ball, 85 driving, 93 ball, and a perfect defensively, 91 speed, badge-wise, elite as well, 12 Hall of Fame badges. Now, there is a grind available, so if you grind the game, you can get skulls, but you can't get enough for Shai Gilgeous Alexander. You can't. The only way you can get Shai is basically buying your way to the card. Like, that's genuinely the only way you're going to get Shai Gilgeous Alexander, and I do want to make that known for you guys. Now, for me, I'm going to put Hall of Fame range on him. I'm going to make this Shai Gilgeous Alexander just absolutely ridiculously good because he's going to be my point guard for the future. I've got no doubt in my mind that he is going to be my point guard for the absolute future. So I'm going to be putting some important badges on him, badging him all the way up, making sure he's not just good, that he is indeed great. Now, if you are looking for a shoe for Shai Gilgeous Alexander, I'd look for one with the 3-ball, maybe, you know, some of those defensive attributes as well. He does wear Converse shoes, so again, Chuck Taylors can give him that. And then just look for a, maybe even like a chef badge. Could be a good thing to give SGA. It's actually maybe what I'm going to give him. I'm going to give him Satellite. I think Satellite is going to be the best shoe upgrade for SGA for him to knock down threes at a really high rate once he does get that takeover upgrade. SGA becoming absolutely elite. As far as badges, I would upgrade the Challenger, maybe give him High Flying, Denier, Immovable Enforcer. He does need Brick Wall as well as maybe Paint Patroller. Those are the main ones I see for Shai Gilgeous Alexander. Hopping into shoot around with Shai Gilgeous Alexander, even just comparing his player build to Chris Paul is crazy. Now, the best part about SGA is going to be that moving crossover, guys. Got the best moving crossover. I think, or I'm not going to say the best for sure because I don't know that, but he's got one of the best moving crossovers in the entire game. As far as his release, one of the smoothest, easiest releases to time in the entire game. As far as his fade, it's kind of cheesy, genuinely, especially from the mid-range. You get to that fade going right, it is going to be super cheesy and tough to defend against. Now, the fade going left, pretty troll. You probably want to get to that step back going left. But, I mean, come on, man. From working in the mid-range to being 6'6", good defensively, to having the best moving crossover in the entire game, getting downhill, attacking the rim, SGA is going to do it all for you guys. The only question left is to ask yourself, like, is he worth getting? Because he is a card you can get if you spend enough money on the game. That is the truth behind it. You don't really have to, you kind of have to, I guess, gamble for SGA, but it's the truth. If you spend enough money, you can get this card. Do I think he's worth it? No, I don't. I'm just going to say that automatically. I don't think he's worth spending a bunch of coins for or a bunch of MT for. But this card is probably going to be your best point guard in the entire game. My opponent here, SD Juice, he's at tier 1. But I got to show him what SGA gets into. I got to. I don't have a choice. Against Tyrese Halliburton? Yeah, please come here. Please come here. Please come here. I'm showing y'all that crossover. I'm not sure. They made me miss the dunk. But did y'all see the crossover? I'm telling y'all, it's cheesy. There it is. There it is. And at the end of the day, I got to start taking open shots. I got to. There it is. SGA. Easy pass back to Jaren for the easy bucket. Good. Great D. Come on, Jaren. Run, Ty. Run, Ty. Oh, yeah, SGA won! SGA in transition, showing off the crossover and the tough finish. That's what you love to see from Shai Gilgeous Alexander. SGA moving different, faking the step back jumper, finding the mid-range fade on the other side. He's moving right now. Board, no way. Board, run. It's good D. Jaime Jaquez has such a good jump shot. Into Jaren. Easy bucket. You got to step up on SGA. Opens up other opportunities for some other guys. Great D. It's great D. Oh, my. On Jaren, is he crazy? Is my opponent crazy going up on Jaren, leading to the wide open SGA transition opportunity? And just like that, we're off to a bigger lead. Board, no chance. No chance. Hit him. Gotta shoot it, right? Paulo, I gotta green that one. That's fine. We're there. SGA. Drifter! Why not? Lightly and everything is green. First quarter for Shai. 4 or 5 from deep, from the field. 2 or 2 from deep. 11 points, 2 assists, 1 board. Can't ask for more. Green. I mean, I'll take the midi T-Mac, and you missed it. Oh my gosh, T-Mac. Look at SGA. That's D right there. I needed it. Run. Run. We got numbers. We're SGA. That's fine. As long as he's getting an open shot there, I don't even care if he makes or misses it. Genuinely. Because that's a good open shot. Can't ask for more. We're fine. Shoot it. No way. Gortat is not hitting that. Run, Ty. Run, Ty. SGA. Huh? That's a good jump. The jump animations on this game, I've said it before, they're just crazy ever since the patch. Come here. Oh, yeah. Inverted pick and roll. Got to make the extra one. Terry! That's green. Assist. Hall of Fame dimer. SGA. And just like that, he has takeover again. How am I supposed to bench him when he has takeover? How am I supposed to get him a break? The dude has takeover all the time. Uh-oh. Board run. Yo, isn't that what your takeover is supposed to do? Let you hit those type of shots? I don't know, SGA. Get to your spot, green. Come on, Jaren. Come on, Jaren. SGA doing it all right now. We're up 11. He's hooping. It's green. I gotta green that one, baby. Tobias. One thing about Tobias, he'll never miss for me. Again, another assist with the Hall of Fame dimer for Shai Gilgeous Alexander. We do need to get him a break because he's starting to miss some shots. Oh, yeah, SGA. That's... Board, no way. Thank you. Run, Ty. Run, Ty. Run. This Shai Gilgeous Alexander is next level. I've never used a point guard like him. Run, Shai. And guess what? You gotta account for him running to the rim. Kick it back for 3 to Sharif. It's too simple, too easy for Mr. Shai. Now the question is Shai Gilgeous Alexander worth locking in for? Well, the hard part about it is you gotta open packs to get him. And it's sad as it is, that is the truth for Shai Gilgeous Alexander. However, if you get the card, he's gonna play for a very, 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 very long time. So, I mean, it's kind of just a tough situation. It's kind of like a special insert in packs is how you look at SGA. You can't ever sell the card. So it's kind of a tough situation. I really like SGA. However, I don't know for the average player if he is going to be worth, you know, I mean, you can't grind for him. It's too long of a grind. But I don't know for the average player if Shai Gilgeous Alexander is going to be worth it. Like I said, for me, I have no problem putting some extra Hall of Famers, getting brick wall, badging him up. Because for me, he's going to play for a very, very long time. I'll say it, the best point guard in the game. That's going to wrap it up. Drop a like on the video, guys. Subscribe if you're new. And as always, man, I love you guys. Have a blessed day.